everybody, happy Saturday. So I am so excited. I got my windows open behind you guys and there's not a cloud in the sky and I'm getting ready to go play tennis with a friend. I'm so excited. I haven't played tennis since like last summer and I'm really a proponent of doing activities, A, with good company, but B, just activities that encourage movement and energy. You know, I'm all about the life. I want the life in the people I'm around. I want life in the activities that I do, and I want life in my food, right? We all know that. But today I was just been so inspired to talk about how we seriously, if we want to be on point in this day and age, then we have to up our ante in this health game. You know, it's no game. It's nothing to mess around with. Your health will be taken down if you do not fight for it every single day. And how I fight for my health every day is I constantly, every meal that goes in my gullet and down the hatch, it's going to be raw living foods, baby, because they are living. They are full of water and minerals and vitamins. And yeah, the soil's depleted and we're not getting the nutrition like we would in, you know, the 1800s or whatever, before modern farming wrecked everything. But still, you're getting something, you know what I mean? And I feel the best I ever have. I'm 25 years old and I feel better now than I did at 18 for sure, for a fact. Because whenever I was 18, I was living on processed foods, junk foods. I ate animal products like it was going out of style. I was particularly in love with bread and cheese. I'm sure I had a million kinds of fungus in me that were craving that and asking for that. And I was just a total mess. My whole life, I knew nothing about health, and it wasn't my fault because I was never taught this. And for some reason, when I was 21, this beam of light came down on me, and my whole life changed. And ever since then, I just have this knowing deep within me, deep within my heart, that you have to stay on point. I have to stay on point if I'm gonna have any type of a thriving life. And I know that not everyone would agree with that. Some people are okay eating Doritos and living off of Twinkies and hamburgers, but I'm not one of them. You know, I have realized long ago that the living foods is where it's at. And I'm really starting to realize that the probiotics is where it's at. And I'm so excited because I placed an order this morning for more probiotics and for the Pyridine plant protein. And that's something that I would have never, ever been open to because I understand the dangers of high protein diets, but it's not like I'm going to eat this whole bag of plant protein. I just wanted it because I feel like it'll let me enhance my raw vegan living food salad dressing repertoire. So I'm just excited to try it out. And it also has enzymes and probiotics in it to help my body digest it, which all the other protein powders on the market do not have that. And they certainly aren't vegan like this one. So I'm excited about that. And every day I am so interested in taking my health to the next level. And then tomorrow I want to take it to the next level. And the day after that to the next level. You see where I'm going with this? Like, I don't want to ever stay stagnant. I want to always keep cleansing and detoxifying and purifying my body. After years and years and years of not doing that. You know what I mean? So I am at a whole nother level now than I was when I first started my raw vegan journey. And for anyone out there who is struggling with skin problems or any type of medical issue at all, you have to realize that this takes time. The raw food diet is not a miracle thing. It takes time. It can give you miracles, but you have to like seriously have some patience with it because there's no magic pill. There's no quick fix. If you spent 30 years eating the standard American diet and wrecking your endocrine glands and your kidneys and your liver, then don't you think it's going to take more than a 6-day cleanse to regenerate that? I mean, absolutely, for sure. If you think of our body like an onion, and the middle is where you want to be, perfectly healthy and cleansed and regenerated, every year it's like you take a layer off, especially if you can really accelerate this if you're doing things like fasting and cleansing and stuff like that. But my point is that raw living foods is where it's at, for sure. And if you don't want to be lobotomized by the time you're 60 and on a downward spiral of health and having to run to the medical community for prescription drugs, which only make you worse, then you have to start now. If you are young watching this in your 20s, 30s, whatever, teens, you got to get on this, you know? And if you're in your 40s and any other age, you got to get on this because it's really easy to be taken down in this society because we've got GMOs out the yin yang, we've got processed foods that were never meant for human consumption, we've got animal product consumption that is like crazy, and then the refined sugars and all this crazy stuff, pesticides. It's just not really going to ever fly with me. It's not ever going to fly. I love really pure foods that give my body life. They cleanse the GI tract, they help the kidneys to filter, they don't cause like a really sticky coagulated lymphatic system, and they're just amazing. So I could talk about the power of raw living foods every day, all day, but right now I'm gonna go play tennis. So I hope that you guys have a beautiful day, and click like and subscribe. I'm also working on redoing my website, so go check that out, because it's definitely not done yet, but I think it looks a lot better than it used to. So check that out at victoriarawvegan.com, and I'll see you later. Bye.